You
Oh,
all
here we.
are doing well. I wanted to check in and see what
I
needs
think
you
we're
all
good.
have for volunteers on the day of the conference.
Going live.
Hmm? Are we live? Hello. My name is Brenda Brain with the Kent County Tax Credit Coalition, and I am one of the co hosts of our 2023 Hybrid Economic Empowerment Conference. Now, I say co host, meaning that I will be joined by Anna Jose, the lovely Anna Jose from the Latina Network of West Michigan, and our dear pastor, Reverend Dallas Lanier of Project Green. And we're just going to have a casual conversation about the Economic Empowerment Conference. Um, because our organizations come together every year for the last 3 years to host this conference for our community. And to give us more information on this conference, I'm going to ask Dallas Lanier, Reverend Dallas Lanier, why are we hosting the Economic Empowerment Conference? It appears that we've lost Reverend Lanier, so I will move forward with saying that we're having this conference to empower our community as a whole. So many times people think that when they have a little money, that they cannot invest in their lives and in their financial stability. And we want everyone to know that regardless of how much money you have, what your funds are looking like, it is always time to empower yourselves financially. And so we're going to have various speakers, I should say, locally and nationally, who will be sharing tidbits for you all and with you all on how to grow your finances and how to be a better you financially. I know you're all great. I see some of you in my day to day life and you look well. And we just want to ensure that you continue to look well.
You,
I,
you know, you know what, Miss Brenda? I'm so excited to hear you say that because our BIPAC community and minorities communities, a lot of time they don't really realize how important it is to understand their finances and have the information that they need in order for them to be successful. So I'm super excited to share, all the information that we have with our audience so they have a clear understanding why it's important for them to attend this conference. We're excited about it. We're gonna have great food, great speakers. So this is gonna be super great. So let's do it. Let's give them as much information as we possibly can so they understand why we need them there.
okay, I'm glad you said that. And we wanted to let you know, regardless to what language you speak, we want you there. We will have interpreters there to help you. Don't worry about how you're going to move from one session to another. We're going to have hosts there and hostesses to help you to move throughout the conference because we're going to be talking about, my thing is taxes. We're going to talk about what actual documents you need to retain for your tax purposes and how long you need to keep those documents. We're going to talk about um, Bank of America is going to have someone there, and they're going to be talking about banking and being banked, being underbanked, all the things that you need to do. We'll have someone there to talk about credit. You know, is your credit score too low or is it too high or should it be the middle of the road? We'll have, of course, the wonderful Dr. Soris there, and he's going to share some wisdom with us on financial empowerment. And Lynette, I always mess her name up, Kalfani Cox, who's going
Yes.
to be flying in to share a wealth of information with us. These are nationally renowned financial experts who are coming to Grand Rapids to impart wisdom into us. Anna, Will you
Yes.
share more information regarding this conference, please?
Absolutely, Brenda. I'm super excited that you mentioned that, the speakers that we're going to have. But one thing that I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably are thinking, is this going to be a cost to this event? The answer is yes, because we really want to make sure that if you are interested in attending, there is a cost, but the cost is very low because we have some sponsors, some general sponsors that actually are sponsoring this event for us to ensure that you guys could actually attend. There's a $10 fee. But this is what Pastor Lanier just told me a couple minutes ago. He said, well, Anna, we don't want to leave anybody out. So if you register between today, I think it's today or tomorrow, you could actually bring someone with you at no additional cost. So I'm super excited to say that. Right, Ms. Brenda? Is that correct?
Yes, that's
Okay.
correct. We have
Yeah.
a one-day promotion taking place today only. And
Okay, so we definitely
have that link.
Yes. And we definitely want you to take advantage of this opportunity. You pay $10 and you, yes, if I were you, I'll just invite my entire family, because we need to understand our finances. And if we do it collectively, the percentage of us moving forward and understanding where we are and how we moving forward is much better if we do it as a team, right? So if you bring your husband, your kids, we also going to have daycare. Are we going to provide daycare at our event?
I'm not sure about that, but we're working on quite a few things for this conference, because we don't want there to be a reason. We don't want there to be any barriers as to why you cannot be at this conference, because we're going to talk about retirement and leaving a legacy. Everyone thinks that we're just going to be talking about things for the younger crowd, for people who have a long time to work. Well, there's some of us who are going to be retiring soon. What does that look like for us? I want to have a really nice quality of life when I retire. So what will that look like for us? And then we're going to talk about leaving a legacy. We're not going to be here forever. I know that I'm not. And so I want to leave something for my children and grandchildren when I'm gone. And I don't want it to be a pile of debt. And so we're going to have someone there to talk about what does leaving a legacy look like. And so don't let there be any barriers as to why you cannot be there.
That is so true. And this is a true story that I'm just going to throw it out there. And we're running out of time. We said we were just going to do this like for 5-6 minutes, but I like to talk, Ms. Brenda, and you like to talk, and you're doing an amazing job. So we need to make sure that everyone understand the importance of attending this conference. Before I forget, I want to make sure that you all know that it's going to be at GRPS University. It's going to be at 1400 Fuller Avenue, Northeast. Okay. And the date is April 22nd. It's a Saturday, right, Ms. Brenda?
It's a Saturday.
Yes. So we have the link. The link is, we have the link for you guys to go ahead and register. So my goal is to ensure that a lot of people register, because we want to make sure that our community take advantage of this opportunity. Yes. Share it with your friends and family. Repost it in your Facebook Live. Ask your friends and family to repost it. We're going to have food available for all of you guys that attend. So This is going to be a great opportunity. One thing that I wanted to mention, though, Ms. Brenda, is that, not too long ago, a very good friend of mine passed away, and there was some turmoils because they didn't really understand what they needed to secure, how they needed to secure their finances to make sure that their family was okay. Mm-hmm. So time we just take things for granted, and it's time for us as a community for us to just go ahead and reach out and ask the questions that are going to protect us and protect our family the day that we no longer here with them. So I'm super excited. I hope that you guys can make it. If you have any questions, please reach out to one of us, and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions for you. So it's going to be, again, it's going to be a 1400 Fuller Avenue, the GRPS University, Northeast. We're gonna be there almost
from 9 to 2.
9 to 2.
Breakfast and lunch. Breakfast and lunch provided.
So lunch is provided, breakfast is provided. Mm-hmm. So I'm super excited. This is gonna be a great opportunity for us to really sit down and understand where we at and where we're heading. I just want to quickly provide some of this information in Spanish, if that's okay with you, Ms. Brenda.
Please do.
Ok, esta parte es para las personas que no hablan el idioma. Queremos informarles que vamos a tener la conferencia de empoderamiento el sábado 22 de abril. Lo vamos a tener en el GRPS, GRPS que está ubicada en el 1400 de la Fuller Northeast. Queremos que ustedes, por favor, participen en ese evento. El motivo por el cual estamos teniendo ese evento es porque queremos crear conciencia dentro de nuestra comunidad de la importancia para que ellos entiendan cómo administrar sus finanzas. Sus finanzas son muy importantes. Muchas veces no sabemos qué hacer, cómo desarrollarnos, cómo ahorrar para para cuando ya decidamos no trabajar más, y queremos asegurarnos de que ustedes entiendan exactamente lo que tienen que hacer. Le estamos pidiendo que nos vengan a visitar el sábado 22 de abril de 9 de la mañana, 8:30 de la mañana vamos a estar ahí. Le vamos a ofrecer desayuno, también le vamos a ofrecer comida, y vamos a estar ahí hasta aproximadamente 1:30, 2 de la tarde, para que usted tenga la oportunidad de asegurarse de que puedan hacer las preguntas necesarias, entonces, y escuchar de personas que vienen de otros lugares también para hablar con ustedes con referente de sus finanzas. Los esperamos que ustedes compartan este video con sus amistades para que entonces así podamos vernos ahí el 22 de este mes. Otra cosa, hay un costo. El costo es $10 por persona, pero si se registran hoy, vamos a tener en el chat, vamos a tener el link para que se registren. Va a ser una persona se registra y la segunda persona va a estar completamente gratis. Por favor, participen. Es un placer para mí estar con cada uno de ustedes y espero verlos pronto. Thank you, Brenda, because we really wanted to make sure that everybody understood and had this information.
Thank you, everyone, and hope to see you on April 22nd.
Thank you. You guys have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.